Hey y'all, it's me again on this lovely Friday. It is so nice outside. It's like 74 degrees here in New Jersey. But as you know, this weather has been so bipolar with all that's going on in the earth and all the evil that's going on in the world. So the earth is all screwed up, but you guys know that. But anyway, I wanted to speak on this photo that has been circulating on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm sure some of you have probably already seen it. So it's a photo of this black girl, or I should say young black woman. She's in her, I want to say early to mid 20s possibly, maybe even older, but to me she looks like she's in her mid 20s. And did this photo shoot. It's her. She has nothing on but a pair of socks and a pair of Air Jordans. You know where this is going, right? And the sun has to be, I want to say about maybe 3 at the most. And she's sitting down. Remember, she just has on these Air Jordans and some socks. She's sitting down. The sun is on top of her. And he's like giving her like a bear hug. And the son has on a pair of shorts in the same Air Jordans and whatnot. And I'm just sitting up here and I'm thinking to myself, does she even realize what she's just done? Do this generation ever stop to think about what they're doing? Especially when you are a parent. What the hell is going on, black people? Specifically, the new generation, the millennials. What is going on? Why would she do something like this? Like, why would you do this and post this all over the internet? It's going to be on the internet for years and years to come. It's never going to go away. And she's on her Instagram, basically, I made him naked. He came into this world naked. And that's how it is, not a man in sight. There very well could be, the dad could be around, but for some reason, I'm just not getting that vibe. Because no real man would allow that to go down. At least in my opinion. I have a 2.5-year-old son, as you guys already know. There is absolutely no way that his dad would allow me to take a picture with his son with no clothes on, butt naked, and a pair of Air Jordans. And let's not even talk about the cooning ass Air Jordans. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of black people being attached to that brand. When that man could give a rat's ass about us. That's another thing. I wish we would drop the Air Jordan bullshit. I'm sorry. Today is going to be a cursing day. I try to watch my language, but I just see stuff like this and it makes me want to pull my hair out. It is like, think about what you're doing to your child. I can't imagine taking a photo like that. And it's like they don't even think. Whatever happened going to Sears or going to Walmart, going to Target. You know, you have your family with you and then you go to the photo area, you take your family photos, or if it's just you and your children, you take your photos. It's nice, it's cute, you get them back, you know, you give them to everyone, and then, you know, grandmama has it hanging on the wall, and throughout the years, you see all the photos of you and your kids. She can't even do that. She can't do that, because she's sitting here literally butt naked with her 3-year-old son on top of her. It is the weirdest. It's just sad. It's just all around sad. The debauchery that this generation has literally boiled down to. I am all for class. I am all for bringing back black class. I wish we could go back to a time and era when women dressed to the nines, their ass wasn't hanging out. They, you know, had respect, even if they had multiple children. Okay, even if there was no man around, whatever happened to that? I want that to come back like a vengeance. I want class, intelligence. I want that to come back. I am tired of getting on social media and seeing the most ridiculous, foul mess. I'm so tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing every time I get on, somebody's naked, somebody's gyrating, somebody's doing something for likes and clicks and views. When is that going to end? Now, don't get me wrong. I love doing my social media thing. I love seeing what's going on. But the downside of social media is everybody should not be on social media. You know, at some point, when is the trash going to stop? I just think, what's next? Now, just imagine if this was a man who did the same thing. He's naked with just a pair of Air Jordans on, with his daughter on top of him, giving him a bear hug. And maybe she has on shorts too. Can you imagine the outrage? Can you imagine how fast that CPS would be at their house or at his house? Can you imagine? It would be insanity. A black man at that. Imagine if it was a black man, okay? Let's not forget that little fact. Imagine if it was a black man with his daughter naked with just a pair of Air Jordans on, holding his daughter, and she's wearing her Air Jordans. And it's supposed to be okay. And then I actually see people out here defending this crap. If you're out here defending that crap, you need help. You need some serious, serious help. Nothing about that is becoming. Nothing about it is okay. It is despicable. She has just branded her child for life. She's just branded him. He's going to forever be out there on the internet. Every perv, every sicko, you could only imagine has seen that picture. It's everywhere. It's all over social media. Everyone's talking about it. It is just, I'm like, wow. Yes, it's her life. Yes, it's her child. She can do whatever she wants. But at the end of the day, she has just ruined a really, 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 really big, important part of his life. And she doesn't even realize it. She thinks it's cute. She thinks it's all about her. No, it's not all about you. It is about your son. It is about that child. I'm sick of this generation. I am sick of it. And in some ways, I'm, quote unquote, a part of it. But then I like to claim that I'm not. I like to say that I'm Gen X, but unfortunately, I'm part of the millennials. I'm tired of it, though, because there's such an embarrassment. Not all. Let me clear that up. Not all. But a lot of the younger generation today, oh, my God. It's sad. It is so sad. And I just feel so bad for that little boy. He doesn't have a chance. If there's no man around, that little boy has no chance. That's why I am an advocate for our black men being in our kids' lives. You'll never see me pull any of this. Even if me and my son's father separated, I will make it my mission that he's a part of his life. I've always said that. I said, if we ever broke up, you will always be a part of his life. I'm not going to pull we're not together anymore, so you'll never see your child again. I will never do that because I see how detrimental it is to us, to black people. I see it every day. And it's the saddest thing to see. And she really thinks she's doing something. She really thinks it's like beautiful. No, it's not. It's not. You just ruined a big part of your child's identity. He's going to be bullied the moment he's old enough to realize what's going on. The moment any one of his classmates can Google that photo. And what are you going to do about it? You can't scrub the internet. You can try all you want. You can delete it eventually, but it's out there. It's out there. And she thinks it's cute. She thinks it's cute. And the people defending it are just as bad. That says a lot if you're defending that picture. It says a lot about you. And there are plenty of people who are not raised in two-parent households, and they don't do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's pathetic. It's pathetic what this generation has boiled down to. Likes, views, it's all about me. Even if I have children, it's still all about me. Man, young black people, get it together. Get it together or leave it alone. Get it together. Like the Jackson 5 said, get it together or leave it alone because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Jesus Christ. All right, I had to get that off my chest on this Friday. I saw that photo and was just, I was just so saddened for that little boy. Not for her. She can be naked all she wants, but the fact that you have to put your child in that photo shows more about you than anything. Just wow. Come on, people. Come on, young black people. Stop the madness. Stop the debauchery. Stop it. It is enough. All right. See you guys in the next video.